don't understand why the all cockeyed, but I can't tighten it. And hey, Spicy Cuban, how's it going? We're doing some cooking. I promised my friend I'd bring some cookies to her kid's birthday party. I still think he's 3 years old. He's actually 5. Kids grow up so fast. So tell me what your favorite cookie is, guys. I'm making chocolate chip, kind of like the standard. And Earl is joining in. If you guys can hit that like button, tap that screen, helps get the word out that I'm on live. And what is it? Friday. I work from home, so I lose track of what day it is. And Mimi is here. How are you? So good to see you. And Armin, hello. And thank you, Mimi. That helps so much. The more you guys hit that like button, comment, and we are growing. Damon, hello. Hey, and we got home brewer. Probably says brewery, but it's cut off. But how's it going? So let's get started. And I am a little worried. Should I try this experiment? I was watching a cooking video about how like bakers do their cooking, and what they do is they have like one pan and they put the cookie sheet on top of the other pan. They crank the heat up a little bit more, but it's supposed to work. But these are like kind of like for other people, but I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna try it. So we'll get started, and it's a recipe I know by heart. I never used, do you guys use the baking soda? I always forget to do that. It doesn't really seem to make that big of a difference. But to start, we've got our 2 sticks of butter, and I might even cook some food, but I'm gonna put the oven on 400. Go ahead and get that heated. I'm a little nervous on this though because I usually do 375. So we're trying that little technique. I don't know. Should I risk it? I'm too nervous to risk it. I don't know. Should I? We will. We'll see how it goes. And if not, I can always make another batch. But, all right, so you just start with 2 cups or 2 sticks of butter. And let's get this going. We got the oven heating, and I'm debating on making like breakfast or dinner. I don't know exactly. I got some burger I need to use up, but we can open up the conversation to whatever you guys would like to talk about. Now what we need is, I'll just keep talking till you guys open up the conversation, just so you know. But hey. And Patrick, what are you up to? Jennifer, nice to have you here. We're just cooking and chatting, so feel free to talk about whatever you would want. We are trying a baker's secret, so I'm a little nervous on it because I've never tried it. We're going to try it live, see how it goes. I am never precise, but you're going to need 3/4 cup of white granulated sugar. I just kind of estimate it. Ta-da! And then for your brown sugar you're supposed to pack. So if it is like 3/4 cup of packed or brown sugar, you want to pack it. But what I do is I just kind of leave it fluffy and add extra. So I'm going to do 2 cups of unpacked and not be all precise on it. All right, so I could have gotten, I have some measuring cups that are just not super precise. They're, I think, too big. And I usually dip it in here to... All right, so that's about right. Something like that. And then we're going to cream it. It looks so beautiful. You're so sweet. It's because I got my beauty sleep. I slept till 6:30 p.m. Do I have asthma? I had exercise-induced asthma. Why? Why are you asking if I have asthma? I'm breathing hard because I'm all excited. So happy Friday. What's up, everyone? Yes, I'm not using this spoon. This spoon is too smushy. I have a beautiful spoon, but I don't know where it went. All right, we'll use this one. This way I can cream this up nice and easy. And it's so cold out that the butter is still a little bit... I left it out all night so it would soften, but I don't know. And Chad, I told you I'm cooking. Where did I meet him? The guy from. So if you guys follow me, yeah, man. He took me to a Detroit Lions game, and those are pretty expensive. Like, he paid for the game, and then he tried asking me out, but I think his insecurities started kicking in, and man, was he trying to tear me down. And I do have a lot of posts about, mental health, mental illness on my page, and a lot of people think that, if I said, I don't know, can you relate, can't get out of bed today, that they'll think that I'm talking like, I just was up last night working, but like, oh my gosh, I've been depressed, I do this, or it's just to stimulate conversation. Like, that's kind of how I make my money. And I look 78 years old. I look young. Thank you. I'm 84. Awesome. And you're mentally ill. What do you suffer with? And I'm one beautiful woman. Oh, Tommy, you're so sweet. Depends. You want cookies? Is that why you're doing that? So Richie Rich is back in the house. Creek Runner. Oh my gosh. Are you from my area? Creek Runner. And you guys are so sweet. But you want some cookies or making them now? This is taking a little longer because it's chilly. I got the heat on 76 degrees, guys, in my house. What do you guys keep your heat on? But that guy, so he's basically telling me, I'm damaged goods and this and that, and I must have just gotten out of a relationship. I haven't been in a relationship in years, just because I just don't find the people that I want to find. But he made like all these assumptions. So what did you think about the text back and forth, though? Because at the end, I was like, dude, you are not seeing what I'm saying. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to I told him to have a therapist look at it, because I stand behind the things that I was saying to him. And I'm 84, guys. Your name is Jennifer. Wait, not Jennifer. It's Lily. Lily, nice to have you here. I will try to remember that. And so I got this creaming up. Taking longer than I want. So Lily, nice to have you here. And oh my goodness, you guys crack me up. All right, so that'll warm up. So I'm going to add my 2 eggs. Should probably get these off the oven. And the thing I love is, guys, you're going to get to be my age one day too. So it's okay if I don't. Okay, yeah, I'll try to remember. I will try to remember. All right, so might as well. I'm just going to use the empty butter thing. Crack it open, and I'll just cream it some more. It is important to do it in order. It makes a difference in the cookies. So add your eggs after you cream the sugars with the butter. It does make a difference. And I should have creamed it better, but I'm from Michigan right now. I go between, yes, I know, cream up the cookies. I didn't do it enough. I know that. You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I'm creaming it, though. The eggs will help. How's that? The butter wasn't soft enough, but I didn't. You're from India. I love that. I am making chocolate chip cookies, and then I've been debating. I got some ground beef to make into something. There we go. It's starting to cream up. And look at that. My sister made some homemade vanilla. I'm wondering if I should add that. I usually skip the vanilla and baking soda. I don't know why, but I do. And you want me to... Wait, what? Are you asking me to say that to you? All right, see the butter. Oh my goodness. All right, so cream it a little bit longer. And Kurt... Is that Japanese? Maybe Chinese? Ni hao. Hajime Which one is it? So, Sanjay. Nice to have you. Nope, not in Midland. Nope, I think, what is the name of this? Was it Midland? I think we used to own a farm out that way. My grandparents did. I think it's Midland where they're from. And they had, that brings me back. I remember a dead skunk in a big old hole out in the field. but they had the water that you had to pump. There's no running water in the house other than like a pump. The old, and they had an outdoor latrine. They had a big old, like 4 or 6 seater glider. It was green. I remember that. All right, so we got this creamed up pretty good. I walked into a wall yesterday, so my shoulder's a little sore. I mean, I slammed into it. I was off balance. They also say that could be a sign of ADHD. But you remember me. Yes. Yes, where am I? That's me. See, I got them right here, guys. Check it out. So we got all those rubber bands. I don't know what to explode anymore, but these are all rubber bands. And then some other stuff I have. I still have not polished my silver with you guys, but I also have like some magic things that we could do together during live chat. Kind of a little bit different than other people. But tonight we're cooking. We are cooking tonight. You saw your bestie's baby for the first time today. Did she have a girl or a boy? Was it a girl? And I wouldn't recognize Midland now. Oh, is it all grown up? Or like developed up? And you do remember me. Yes. Around the pumpkin. I got the pumpkins planted in my yard. So hopefully next year I wanted to go buy them. And we did quite a few of those. It was kind of cool. I had one, it was really cool. It just flipped over on itself. All right, so we got the brown sugar. Need to make sure that's closed up. Also, a little trick, if you guys, you can put a piece of bread in here and just seal it back up and it softens it. And what am I making, Savage? I am making, right now, chocolate chip cookies, but I don't know, should I do a breakfast bake? You can do a breakfast bake or use up my, I just degusted some burger. All right, so now we need 2 cups of flour, just your all-purpose flour. And you like my glasses? Thank you. I have it. Look, glasses all over the place. I probably have about 20-some pairs in my bedroom. All right, so this is a 1/2 cup. So let's go, guys. How many cups do I need to get 2? I'm gonna make 4 1/2 cups in here. And the last one I'm going to make just a little bit bigger because it's actually like 2 1/4 cups. So this one I just kind of make it a little bit bigger. We got that all done. And yes, you too. I love it. So that's what I'm making today. Hey, Wendy Nicole. And then I will be talking a little bit more about my community that I have. I'll give you guys a link if you want to join on that. But I've been looking at making some t-shirts. I want sweatshirts. It's so funny. I go through these phases like every year or every 2 years where I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and dress like a girl and not have to wear like sweats because I love sweats. But I'm 6'1", so when I buy sweats, I either have to get the guy ones that just don't fit the right way or they're short. And so like they never look quite right. So all right, so we got this going. Look at that. All right, so we got our cookie dough. It seems a little doughier. What the heck? I need some, if you guys want to donate, I need some new measuring cups because those are not accurate. This should turn out perfect because this should actually have just a little less flour than needed, but those are oversized cups. They're not accurate. So feel free to donate. Who wants to be the first one to donate $10? I will buy them. You guys are really sweet. Somebody donated so I could get a new can opener, which was really nice. And just like I said, these ingredients cost money too. So you want me to say your name? Hey Prince, how's it going? You don't like the way the streets are laid out in Midland. Your mom used to live there. Oh, bye, was it Lily? Bye, Lily. I know Detroit has like a wagon wheel, which is so easy to get confused. And hello, Lucy. Thank you. Tim, I appreciate you. Tim, we got to get you on the board in just a little bit. Got my people who donate. Let me go ahead and get that. I'm definitely writing your name on the board. I'm a teacher, but this is a good writing your name on the board. I'm going to get it. Hold up. Hold up. right, I just want to show you guys appreciation. So Tim, thank you for that, Rose. So here we go. Here's our little board for donations, and also you'll be able to sign up to my community too in a little bit. Let's see. All right, there we go. Ta-da! I'll let you see. And Tim, I appreciate that. So we're going to go ahead and write your name. When you guys donate, I definitely want to show you some appreciation. So Tim, thank you. Did I miss anybody else? I don't know. Tim. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That will go towards, whatchamacallit? Did I miss somebody else? But Tim, you sent too. Thank you. I appreciate that. And you're still broke, Skate. You're awesome. You've been a great support anyways. So Skate has, you've donated several times. So how do I donate? Skate, help me out. How do they donate? It's on the bottom. Is it on the bottom? There should be like a $sign. Skate, help them out. I would appreciate that, guys. But if you, what do I think happens in the 5 seconds after you die? Ooh, we will talk about that in 1 second. So is it on the bottom? Or maybe it's on the top. There should be like a $sign or a box. We got our, I just get these at Aldi's. I like semi-sweet. These are milk chocolate, but it's okay. It's a button you press and choose the amount and add a card. Thank you, Skate. Where is that button? It's on the bottom. Okay. So yeah, that would be awesome. I could definitely use it. I quit my job so I could do social media. Was that the smartest thing? I don't know. And thank you for the follow. I am from Michigan. I go between, hey, is that Joe? Oh, you look like my friend Joel. It's a dollar button. Yeah, so look for the $sign, and that would be awesome. All right, so we're just mixing this up. I always like making cookie bars. I could do cookie bars too and just chat with you guys, but we're doing our little experiment. These seem really firm. Not liking how firm they are. They're not mixing up as good as I want, but it's kind of cold. But Michigan, yes, where are you from? I'm Cynthia. Thank you for asking. I should be better about that. I'm Cynthia Schiller, Shiller. And my channel deals usually with mental health, mental illness, how to have good relationships, when to walk away, when to stay. And I got my heat up so high. I am melting. I'm going to have to turn that down again. Nice to meet you too, Tim. And I appreciate the donation. That's awesome. I'm going to turn my heat down in a second. Put oil on those cookies. That's a good idea. But oil isn't needed. Yeah, these are, I didn't overdo it too much. I think they're still going to be okay. But that's a good idea to kind of help a little bit. I have to turn my heat down, guys. I got the oven at 400 and I turned my heat up to like 76. So let me go turn that down. I think they just need just a smidge in there to help kind of ease the consistency. I think I might, okay. Oh, I have it at 78. No wonder I'm so hot. Okay. So I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to go ahead. It's kind of a good idea. I'm just going to spray a little bit in here. Why not? The things you do when you cook. And Tyreek, good to have you here. Butter is better, probably. Yep, it is. You are right. Oh, I got a message coming through. And although you're only an 18-year-old chef, I love it, but that's good advice. What's loud and obnoxious? Oh, so let me get to that in a second. We were talking about what happens in the first second after you die. There's different things that people have said when you talk about people who have, like I had 2 near-death experiences. And then also when I was hypnotized, I was going down this dark, like tunnel of darkness with this light at the end. So do we actually see that? I think that was more my mind, but I think the electrical impulses, I think our electrical charge that's inside of us goes out. It just goes somewhere else. So let me know exactly what you're referring to? Are you referring to brain energy or our body or the pain, or do we go straight to heaven? All those kind of things, or hell. You love cookies, me too. And let me read what I was supposed to read. Yes, asking for a friend. Dang, I would have told you if it was for you. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm single. What's loud and obnoxious, like music that rhymes, 13% of the population. Oh my goodness. And we use cookies and similar technology to personalize content for you. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Your mom is a chef. She taught you how to cook at 17. I love that. That is cool. India, welcome. Can you have a picture of me? Oh my goodness. Can't hear. What do you mean? Can't you hear? I liked and subscribed. Prince, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Maybe too much flour. I know. Oh, it might be metric. That might make sense. And is this Lily? And boyfriend application. Thank you, Keith. And it's a riddle. I get the riddle. I think it's an inappropriate riddle. I read it real quick, but I think I know where it's going. Is 29 too young, too old for me? Too young, too old? Haha. I remember when my uncle told me to sleep over. Oh my gosh. Oh, are you being serious? Keith says overanalyzing in a relationship. There you go. All right, so like I said, we're going to do our little experiment. I got 2 pans. I'm not proud of my pans, so I'm going to put them over here. You can donate so I can get a new, some new baking sheets. My goodness. You do not have to spray the pan, but I'm going to. There should be enough butter in the cookies, but... So, the one thing that they said that bakers do, I'm not doing it. Maybe I should. That's why I'm nervous. I could do it that way. How long you guys want to be on tonight? Because you're supposed to let these chill for 30 minutes or 15 minutes. I don't know if we want to do all that. And I'm going to turn it down. I'm too nervous. Let's cancel, bake. Yeah, I'll do an experiment when I'm not making this for other people. Butter, yes. I grew up where we had Fleischmann margarine. You're from Philly. But I've got a car. You'll take me out from Philly. That is awesome. It's so funny growing up. People I've met were either from Pittsburgh or Philadelphia. And so they would tell me that. I'm like, oh, what part? And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Pennsylvania's a state. And I know that, but I always get those mixed up. Used to be a Steelers fan. Are you a Steelers fan? So we're just kind of balling these up. So where would you take me? Let's talk about it. Where would you take me? Oh, you're an Eagles fan. You think that they're doing pretty good this year? Who did I see? Oh, I saw the Buccaneers. That's who I saw, and the Lions. But I do have a picture of me in a Eagles cheerleading outfit. I used to make cheer outfits that were all the different teams. So nice shirt, thank you. It's just a little tank top. And thank you for the compliments on the glasses. So we're just making, ooh, of course, that sounds good. Yeah, I just posted about my nightmare experience. Mimi, did you get a chance to see it? Skate saw it, about my toxic experience. All right, so we got cookies. I normally don't roll them into balls. I'm just doing that today for some reason. Maybe nervous habit. I don't know. All right, so like I said, I'm not proud of my sheets, so look real quick. All right, I probably could put one more row on. I might do that. I don't know. All right. And that guy was off. Yeah, he was definitely off. He would not. All he would do is if I tried to say something, instead of reflecting on it, he would tear me a new one. And he even told me to shove it up my ass. And I'm like, oh, this is really good. You're trying to go for a second date and you're telling me to shove stuff up my butt. The neuro wizard didn't approve of the dude's behavior. I know. And then at the end, I told him, I said, Look, I appreciated whatever, and I do wish you the best, but I do hope you look at that and read the comments. And what did he say to me? Oh, he was just telling me how absolutely, I mean, I'm sure I said at least one thing correctly, but they're the extremists. Like, he's telling me that, I'm like 100% wrong on everything. You're coming on too strong. No, I'm just cooking right now. I don't know you. Some guys are just buttheads, yes. And I'm not talking about you. I was talking about this one guy that was asking me out. So I learned to grease the pans with shortening. Mom let me help her when she baked. I love that. And you guys, I see people wanting to contact me. You guys, I will share a link on YT in just a moment. Skate and Keith are both in that community. And I don't know, is that really a goulash recipe? Everybody's goulash is different. What do you guys add in your goulash? There's a cookbook there. Getting ready to add, I keep talking about it, but guys, I'm so far behind on everything. And I'm teaching online, working on this business thing, and I'm just exhausted, kind of. Some people are just buttheads, I agree. But also doing a lot of traveling. I'm supposed to be in Missouri right now with my wonderful sister, but I'm going to have to do another road trip that I'll post for you guys pretty soon. And I look amazing. Thank you so much. You guys are so kind. So hopefully Debbie will be joining in soon. Debbie, you're not here yet, but what am I doing? Playing with balls of cookie dough. Making some cookies. I have a birthday party for a little boy, and I just told my friend I'd bake some cookies. She's making a cake, and you guys are so kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, if you guys want to donate, that's on the bottom. Skate is on the bottom left. Right. It's probably on the right. Is my guess. I don't know. So yes, I am single. See, all you gotta do is make cookies and people want to date you. Oh, Tim, is that another one? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You are so kind. All right. So I'm going to do, these are going to run together, dang it. So you got lucky having a mom that helped you learn how to cook. Definitely, if you guys have children or grandchildren, take that time with them. These are going to be big cookies. Okay. We're going to put these in. Let me cool this off. You guys didn't tell me what I should make for food, though. I don't know. All right. So to make them soft bake, you just kind of cook them a little less. But Tim, I appreciate that. And corn, noodle sauce, beef, bell peppers, onions. I think that's about it. I'm forgetting. Oh, okay. Corn, noodle sauce. Yeah. That sounds good. Goulash is made different every time. It depends on what you have on hand. So I should make goulash tonight because cookies. Yes, Wolf Wolf. And your state is just below my sister's state. So my sister is from the same state, but we travel a lot. She works, and so she goes to Virginia, Washington, D.C., Missouri. And so next time, I think we're going to Washington, D.C. And yeah, so getting out and about. You're an awful cook. It's not that hard. Keep watching my cooking shows. All right, left this open longer than I wanted. All right, so we're going to put both of these sheets in. I was going to do the experiment, but I'll do that later. You want to see what I just did? I didn't clean my floor, but ta-da! Hey, I see it. Dang it. Clean as you go. Dang it. You'd like to learn. Yeah, so clean as you go. Put your eggs away. All right, so let me get this in here. Dang it. All right, and let's get Mr. Moo the timer. I do need to clean that up. Sorry about that, guys. I'll let you watch me clean it up. How's that? Dang. Oh, that sucks. Lost an egg, I know. Dang it. Dang it. I'm usually pretty good about putting stuff away, but when I cook online, my floor is not perfect, but look at all that love thing. You guys are just loving that. All right, here's my messy floor. All right, let's clean this up, guys. And then, let me turn on my Mr. Moo really quick for you guys. We got Mr. Moo. And we're going to put him on, we'll do like 10 minutes. All right, so we got Mr. Moo going. And let's clean this up. So I think it was 2 eggs that fell. Ew, slimy. 2 more seconds, guys. When I was a little girl, though, I guess my mom said what I would do is I would throw raw eggs on the ground, and I would call them peaches. So I would just crack them and go, peaches, peaches. And then she'd have a whole bunch to clean up. There we go. I don't think my dog would lick this up. And one final step. One final step. Oh, it smells good too. Look. There we go. Just kind of getting this up. Do a little ballet for you while I clean. There we go. Oh, dance stuff. What do you think about that? Maybe I should clean my house and dance a little more. All right, there we go. Grand Prix. I haven't done these in a long time. There we go. I can still do it. All right, let's go chat. Oh, now I need 1 sec. Gotta bring this back with me. And we got the computer over here. And now we can focus on discussing things. Got the heat turned down. I'm out of breath today. Oh my goodness. I need to exercise more. I'm funny thinking. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So I got it cleaned up. And you guys got to see my dance moves. I used to actually own a dance studio. I was a varsity cheer coach at Albion College. I cheered at 3 different schools. And also my first job, one of them, was working at Arthur Murray Dance Studio. But thank you, Tim. Am I living alone? Oh, I can't tell you that. What do I do for fun? Bend over. My dad used to have a joke about bend over and his girlfriend Eileen, or his wife Eileen. Okay, so I do have a link I want to share with you guys. Why am I so out of breath? I'm just getting over a cold too. My earache is gone though. What do I do for fun? I love skating. I actually like skating and swimming. I like the outdoors. I don't get enough time to do fun things. I'll be honest on that. I'm kind of like a workaholic. That's a trauma response, just so you guys know. My dad was a workaholic. My daughter, I kind of feel is a workaholic, which she's climbing up that ladder. She's doing good. Sometimes you got to work hard. But all right, so here I got my little invite. We had some more people joining yesterday. It'll make sense why you say skate, skate. I love skating. I love ice. I live on a lake. And so I do shovel out my lake. And if you guys watch, I'll post that for you guys to see. All right, let me get into YT so I can share that link. But what's up, Eric? All right, I'm logging in. You're nice. I know you're nice. So did you grow up in Pennsylvania? Where are you from? If I come to Michigan, would I give you a shot? I don't know. I don't know you. Tell me more. I don't know. You said you're 29. Why do you want somebody my age? You don't want somebody my age. And Eric, can you see Eric? How do you see Eric? Marilyn Monroe. Do I look like Marilyn Monroe? What are we talking about? Grew up in Utah. Pretty cool. Which do you like better? I think I'd like Pennsylvania better. I like their accent. All right, so YT. You guys can get your name on the board if you donate or sign up to my new community. We got Skate and Keith already here. Keith, what do I write with your name? So we got Skate is here. And I'm just going to write Keith, but that's Thomas in the group. Who else do we have? Where am I located? I go between, Michigan and Indiana. So look at all that. Thank you guys for the like. And like I said, if you donate or sign up to that group, check it out. It's free. And you miss the mountains. But culturally, I like Philly better. I can understand that. Yeah, I went out to Colorado, and it can be quite beautiful out that way. But so I'm doing good, Scott. You know, I would have been Scott Michael if I was a boy, just so you guys know that. And I'm doing good. We're making some cookies right now. So if you guys can hit that like button, Mimi, I still need you to join. Hi, Wendy. And so let me tell you real quick about the community. The community will have or financial opportunities. It's also really good for mental health and support and building friendships. So it is free. You might as well sign up. It also has daily recipes, inspirational quotes. What's good in my place? What do you mean, what's good in my place? I live on a lake. I think that's pretty good. What's good with you? What made you want to pursue social media? Excellent question. Yeah, guys, feel free to ask anything. I just noticed that the mental health in America is kind of crazy. And the toxicity, also just sometimes people just misunderstanding each other. I think a lot of breakups happen. And like how self-esteem makes a difference. And, you know, I think in like therapy and stuff, because I've been working on like masters in psychology, I'm certified to teach psychology, but I see like a spiritual component that makes a huge difference in healing or a positive life. And I'm starting to see a shift that I am not liking. It's almost like you can't even talk because of this cancel culture. I see a bad shift coming, and you know, more and more families are being destroyed, and I could go on and on. And I don't like all the censorship either. Therapy changed your life. What can I ask? Was it just like talk therapy, or what was it about the therapy? Sometimes we just want to be heard. We want to be validated or understood. Then I'm glad that changed your life. That is awesome. But just spreading the word. And I do want to build a community. I want to travel, meet with you guys. I know you're, as Kate says, yeah, I'll keep talking about cookies, giving me a sweet tooth. Yes. Mad Max or Lord of the Flies. I haven't seen either one. I don't really watch movies, I know. Talk therapy and CBT. Awesome. And that's good. That's good. Yeah, sometimes just talking, or we need certain techniques. So grounding. I wish I didn't have to wear them, but I do. Thank you. They said I look good without glasses. I know. I don't know if I could do contacts though, but you know. So we got Tim on the board, Skate and Keith. Next person to sign up, I will be able to monitor. I'll give you that link one more time. It is free. I think I have it open right now where you guys can chat with each other. It's like live chat for you guys too. There are cookies in the oven. Don't let them burn. Yes, I know. Top priority. And sing up or sign up. Remove my glasses. Oh my goodness. Oh, see, you knew it. You got the timing down. All right, so let's see. Did anybody sign up? Guys, I can see it in real time. You did not sign up. Go do it now. It'll pop up in real time. So thank you for, who was it? Who said cookies in the oven? Alexander. Yes, Alexander is either hungry or really good with timing. Oh, I can smell the cleaning from the eggs. I can smell it's like a Febreze type thing. Smells good, but it kind of throws off my cooking nose to where I know when things are done. All right, so Yeah, they're not quite done yet. I need a better, feel free to donate for a new stove. Oh, they smell buttery though. Sorry, my pans are terrible, but they're not done yet. They are not done yet. So, sorry. We're going to do a few more minutes. Do I cook food, guys? I don't know. I could make a meatloaf while I talk to you guys. But I think maybe I'll do that Sunday. Can I buy a house in... I mean, of course you can buy a house in my location. I'll catch you later. Okay, Tim, thank you again for the donations. I appreciate that. And check my messages. Okay. All right. Why would you want to buy a house here? Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, did I set that? I don't want to forget. I got to take them out in about 3 or 4 minutes. All right. Got Mr. Moo. Who's stronger, me or you? I don't know, Joe. And are we talking arms, legs? My stomach's really strong. Mentally, what are we talking? All right, I need somebody to sign up. I need at least one person. Make my day. It's free to sign up, guys. I don't know. Who do you think, Joe? And, oh, man, I was just about to go to sleep. Then I saw you're live. Well, thank you, Casey, for coming in. And you'll stay awake for a little bit. Yay. So I just shared a link. I don't know if you want to sign up for my free community. Let you guys talk to each other when I'm not online. Why don't I answer your question? What was your question? I see the question mark. Oh, how do you sign up? Just click it. Go ahead and click that link. And I'm sorry. Thank you for retyping it. Oh, where did it go? All right. So right here, I'm pasting. All you got to do is click sign up. It's going to ask you to check your email for a code. And then you can go ahead, type that code in. And then I just got to approve it. So you guys can get in and start with the community. So happy early Thanksgiving, y'all. We got a Southerner. Are you from the South? And working on my Warrior Breath session for my Defense Against the Dark Arts Strategy webinar. Ooh, when are you doing that? That's the other thing, too. If you guys have any businesses that you guys are welcome to kind of promote. I'm working on another community, too. But this one, if you guys want friends, connection, help with healing, or free recipes, join. So just click on that link. And if you guys are working on a phone, you might have to open up a different screen by clicking that box on the bottom. Wednesday at noon on YouTube. Ooh, you're going to have to message me Wednesday. What do I have Wednesday? Wednesday I'm Monday and Tuesday I'm babysitting. My friend is a teacher. And you didn't tell me who you think's stronger, Joe. I'm doing good. Getting over a cold, but doing good. How are you? Casey says, loves food, so this is perfect because I'm cooking right now. My mother grew up in a southern area, and I guess I somehow inherited the y'all and the accent and other southern sayings I've heard from her side of the family. Deb, I am Deveroy. I'm not sure how to say it. Deveroy. Cynthia. I am Cynthia Schiller, Schiller. Hunting or fishing, beach or camping? Oh, camping at a beach. Hunting or fishing, neither. Grocery shopping. But yeah, if I had to only pick a beach or camp, I don't know. I like them both. I do like them both. So Joe, probably you. Keith says, as you enjoy reading these words, see, I gotta go get my food. And how's Debbie? She's doing good. She might not be able to join in today. So thank you for asking. Yeah. Oh my goodness, was that a day? But yeah, she's doing good. She shared some recipes with me too that I need to make. So I know. Sorry about that misunderstanding. That was not good. Turned out okay though. But that's the thing. We got to understand we're all from different walks of life. Take things differently. Sometimes, can you spell your name? Yes. Who wants to type it for me? Cynthia, Cynthia. All right, we got our cookies, guys. These are going to be soft bake. I don't want to burn the bottom. All right, they're going to be soft bake because otherwise... yeah, oh, no C, no C. S-H-I-L-L-E-R. Close. S-H-I-L-L-E-R. Used to be S-C-H years ago when my family came over, but yeah, S-H-I-L-L-E-R. But most Schillers are with the C. But not us. Not us. Hey, Riley. Good to have you here. We got those cookies finished, and I'm waiting on, let's see, who's going to be the first one to sign up? What does Cynthia mean? Of the moon, or it means light? Light or of the moon? So, yeah, of the moon, right? Or princess of light, but I'm not from the moon, I promise. Hi, Dan, how's it going? I need one person to sign up or donate. You get your name on the board. It's like celebration, guys, like an accomplishment of the day. Yep, thank you, Skate. What do I do for work? I've been a teacher for like 20 some years. I'm certified to teach psychology. My last job, I was teaching English as a second language for several years. Currently, I teach online, and I've taught like gym, art, like everything, guys. I've done everything, but am I a pure American? Gotta join the group. The group I just posted, 50% Dutch. So my mom was born over in Holland. And greetings from is it Cardiff or Cardiff? Is it a long E sound? Cardiff. It's probably Cardiff if it's Wales. Is it Cardiff? And nice to have you all the way from Wales. I think that is so cool that we can talk to people all over the place. And Casey, yes. Oh, IA. You got it. I think that's why you deleted it. CYNTHIA. And Larry is here. Joe's being quiet. Oh my goodness. You had a great day today seeing your bestie besides finding out. Oh, yes. Skate was the hero of the day, finding some weapon paraphernalia in the restroom. And thank goodness you turned that in. Check the news, see if anything comes of that. But yeah, and then you have kids coming in afterwards. Cardiff, Great Britain. Is it Cardiff or Cardiff? I would guess Cardiff. But so many other languages make the I like a long E sound. But I got to go in like 18 minutes because I have another channel to go check and guard. Okay, so thank you for being the moderator. Look at that wrench by your name and saving the day again. What do I think about the way teaching has gone these days? I think it's really struggled. I think there's overcompensation where the kids or the parents rule the schools. They don't really have the teachers' backs like they should. And like, I think it's a mess, to be honest. You're on here for now. Good. And yes, I am single. The teaching, I don't like how in the classroom so much is reliant on computers. If the internet goes down, you can't do any work. Also, it leads to temptation of, trying to check out YouTube or your email or not focusing. Also, like the blue light, the eye strain. And I like books where you can just kind of flip back and forth and reference real quick. I don't like all these tabs. And it's so easy to cheat. Just log on to ChatGPT or I think it's a big disservice. I think we should still learn by pen and paper and then maybe do some quizzes on, some exposure, like log in and take your quiz. But there are ways that like, what is it, Go Guardian, where you can kind of monitor. It's kind of fun where you can, the kid tries to search something online and you just shut it down. You can keep tabs on them, and 55. Old school. I love old school. So much better. I think someone might have just left it in there or something. I doubt the cops will get involved. The police here are mid. Oh, that's not good. That's dangerous. Was it just like a butter knife or was it a dangerous one? And Andy, good to have you here. I do my school on paper and pencil with a book. I love that. And are you homeschooled? Some people need computers to tell them how to think. That's true. And I think there's some really cool things with like ChatGPT. Like I'm expanding my knowledge on that, but I think we have like middlemen. We don't have like experts anymore. So G Wade's good to have you here. And yes, Debbie, I made the cookies. And you just missed it. I even broken 2 eggs on the floor. So you guys got to see me clean my floor up. But yeah, I just took them out like a minute and a half ago. So, and Casey was asking about you. If you scroll up, she was asking, how's Debbie? So Casey, thank you for saying hello. And yep, and I will verify that. She was just asking about you. So it's nice that you joined in. But so like I said, you guys can join that community, but she just wanted to see how you're doing. What makes you busy every day? Self-motivation. Hi, Albert. And the trip, I'll tell you what about your last name. Do you know any trips? When I was growing up, there was Double Dealing with the Devil, and Joanne Lehman, I believe, she used to write for the Days of Our Lives, I think it was. I did a play. I was in a play, but the trips, some of those kids had some pretty profound roles in Double Dealing with the Devil. So if you know any of the trips, tell them the Irish Dancer says hello. And I'm doing good. And Debbie, yes, is my dad a Vietnam vet? What makes you ask that? No, he's not. And commented again. What did you comment? Did I miss something? Now it was a long, skinny pocket knife, but closed, and I'm doing outreach. I turn in school weekly. There you go. Toonski. Hello, gorgeous. You didn't reply to my comment on my post. Where? Which post? I didn't. Yes, I did. If I saw it, I did. I'm sorry. On YT. Handwriting, download, great in our nervous system, better. Yeah, it's also kind of soothing, but it's all about let's just push them through as opposed to checking for understanding. That's where the problem is, because people start getting frustrated, and that's when they give up or space out, and it's not good. Some people need computers. What did I miss? Old school. Is that what you are saying? That yes, I am 55. So yes, Debbie is trying to be, Casey is trying to be nice. It's common to have a pocket knife. Yeah, and what is it? The rule is under 3 inches. And that's the thing, a lot of people are afraid of people. So, all right, so let's open it up. One day you'll realize the mountain you feared was just a stepping stone. How do you guys feel about that? Do you agree with that? Debbie says, LOL, I'm trying. There you go. Good. I look 40. Okay, I'll take that as a compliment. And Skate says, I got a pocket one. I don't use it, though, but I still have it. Yeah, I have one of those army ones from years ago. I don't even know where it is, but Bubble, oh my goodness. Will I find a man? I don't know. I mean, I find men, but one I like. That's a trick. Is it demure? Is that how you would say that? And finding Christ helped me overcome every mountain. Amen. Victor, I love hearing that. And I've been debating on expanding out a little bit more on the spiritual aspect, because one, we are in a revolution, but God is so important. God is so important. And was I in the army? Nope. Casey says, Debbie, I'm always trying to be nice. Yes. And Allie, the man she likes is gone. Yes. Yes. The man I like is gone. would marry, even though he's married, like if he was single, Charlie Kirk is exactly what I would have married. Yep. I loved his intelligence. I thought he was good looking, tall, but I just loved how he handled things. And I got to do a puzzle. Ay, ay, ay. All right, here we go. There we go. Do a little puzzle. And what type of man do I want? Somebody like Charlie Kirk. One who, I mean, I'm being honest. I know some of you don't like him, but I did. Just intelligent and can see other people's perspectives. He doesn't have to agree with them. Somebody who's a hard worker, with motivation, just compassionate, caring, loving, open, kind of like a team player. So a breathing one, yes, but a little bit more than just that. Dan is here. Nice to have you popping in. If you guys hit that like button, the more you guys tap that screen, the more people come in, helps my channel grow. Is it okay to wait for someone who isn't available yet? It is okay to, but you're wasting your life. It's okay. You can do it, but you're only harming yourself. So I get it. I get sometimes, but if they're already in a relationship, they're growing, okay? So if you wait around and you're not growing, you're going to be on different levels anyways. So keep living your life and, pray to God about it. And you'll be my man. Okay. You're that one good guy, right? What kind of cookies did I make? I'll have to pull them out. Let's see if they're cool enough for me to show you. I need somebody to sign up. Somebody sign up to my link. And chocolate chip cookies, yes. And they're going to be soft baked, but I don't like my pans. I need somebody to buy me some pans who's going to donate. Look at the good Dixie. Let's see if I can get these off. All right. Let's see. I'll do the first layer in here. Let's get some good ones. All right, I'll show you the cookies. 1, 2. Let me just get a couple in here while they cool. They're going to be nice and soft and chewy ones. Let me just put a few more in so you can see. Ah. Delicious chocolate chip cookies. What do you think? C-Dub, where did you go? C-Dub, is that Deb? What's C-Dub? Where's C-Dub? Y'all sign up. Yes, thank you, Casey. But what's the bottom look like? Bottom looks good. Bottom, what do you think? And, well, hello, my friend. Hello, we are making some cookies. I don't know, I think. All right, we're going to make some food. I'm hungry. We're going to make something easy, though. Bake. We're going to put it up to 400. All right, so this is, we're going to make PMS pie. No, actually, I'm hungry. And I'm not in the mood to cook. So we're going to do something that crossed my mind that's either going to be the best idea ever or something really stupid. All right, so we are going to use up some hamburger buns. And hey, Joe, we're just kind of getting a little creative. All right, so I got, let me put 1 egg on the bottom. We're going to make a little breakfast bake. I have no idea if this will be good, but we're going to make it. And we're going to hope for the best. All right, so there we go. Got my egg in there. And I'm going to stir this up just a little bit. Got a little piece of cookie in there. All right, so I'm just going to put some egg on the bottom. All right, you ready? Then I'm just going to put my little hamburger buns that I need to use up because I don't know what else to do with them. Then, let me crack some of these open. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching and being patient. You're going to put some eggs. All right, so, got to use these eggs up sometime anyway. So, eating ice cream with brownies. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. And one, I'm just gonna use a bunch of these, probably about 10. Put the eggs away before you drop them. I know, good advice. 2, 3, like I said, I've never made this. And no idea if it'll be good. I think it'll be good. If not, I'm hungry enough that it'll be good. There we go. My dog's up looking at, part of the reason I'm making this is for Dixie Dear. So we're just going to make a breakfast bake. Growth makes messes sometimes, yes. And I must be growing like crazy. All right, so we'll do 2 more. This is going to be the best thing ever. I saved 2 eggs. It's always good to have emergency eggs in case you need to bake something, so I don't want to use them all up. All right. I don't know, why not? We're going to add just a little bit of Parmesan cheese. We're getting creative. Debbie's probably having a heart attack with me right now. Like, what are you doing, Cynthia? We're just going to stir this up. We're making a breakfast bake. Just kind of whisking this. And an egg a day is good for Dixie. Oh, good. Good. All right. There we go. I can smell the, okay. So I'm going to pour a little bit on. Guys. All right, just a little bit. All right. Kind of rotate them. Get them a little wet. I have no idea. Anybody else cook? Like just kind of create stuff? All right, so now the tricky part is, I'm going to put a little inside. I want to use it all up, guys. All right, so that should soak in. This is kind of how you make French toast. And I had cheese. Where did I put the cheese? I need my cheese. That's what I really need. Where did I put the cheese, guys? Dixie, where's the cheese, honey? You guys know where I put the cheese? Come on. There it is. I found the cheese. I'm getting messages. I didn't see what the message said. It probably says stop. All right, so I'm going to put some cheese in here. Get this a little wetter. I don't know. Cheese. Does this look delicious, guys? Do I still want a man? I think for dry food, there you go. Do I still want a man? I would not mind one. I would like a good one. I don't just want a man. So I think that's where the problem comes in is I don't have to be single. I could find somebody, but, you know, I'm just not finding the people I trust that will be good. Dixie's getting all excited. All right, I might have to use those other eggs. So I'm just putting cheese in here. I don't know. I'm going to use some bacon bits. Debbie's going to have another heart attack. What am I doing? Wait. Where am I going? You got to go in a couple minutes. Oh, yes. Debbie's asking where you got to go. Don't forget to flush. Just kidding. That was a good joke. What do you think? So, all right. So now we're just going to add some bacon bits. Check it out, guys. This makes it a breakfast bake. Add some more bacon bits. A different stream. Yes. So I appreciate you coming in here to help me out. And then I get it. You got to go to your other one. All right. So I don't know how much bacon. I could have sauteed up some onion, but I didn't. And I think I need those other 2 eggs. All right. We're going to do the, oh, no. I want to make a meatloaf, so I need the eggs. All right, so let's just try to, I don't know, it's not going to squish down. There we go. It's only for me. I could have gone and washed my hands again, but it's just for me. There we go. Doesn't that look delicious, guys? All right, so I'm going to use that last piece of cheese because I can. I want that last piece of cheese. Good night, you're leaving. Aw, Debbie, you didn't like my... Oh, you're saying good night because you're leaving? Okay, don't leave me yet. I just got the #1 gifter badge. Thank you. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Maybe, maybe not. All right, so just a little bit more bacon because it moved over. I don't want too much bacon. I am on a diet. Surprise. I make cookies on. All right, so here's some breakfast bake. Is that going to be okay? I could add some vegetables, but I like delicious. All right, so we're going to put this in. I wish it was deeper. Let me smush it down a little more. Deeper, deeper. I need those to soak in. Well, it is what it is. So it's going to be like, I don't know, bread pudding. Look at the mess I make. Oh my gosh, this is why I'm single, guys. And Sarah Jessica Parker, is that you? No. I love it. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. And diet. I just have to maintain. I just have to maintain that kind of diet. Because it's easy. Don't want to overeat. Let's just put it that way. So I should get my Mr. Moo. Let's go get Mr. Moo. So I don't burn whatever it is I'm cooking. Anybody have a cool name for it? We'll do about 15, 20 minutes. Get Mr. Moo going. Did anybody sign up to the free community where you get breaking news? All right. So, hey, can I what? Look at the mess. Mystery dinner. I like it. I like it. Yes. It's like, what the heck? I think Dixie will like it too. What do you think? Is Dixie going to like it? I know Dixie. Oh, she's sneezing. When she sneezes, it means I want food. Look, she's going to the front door. Are you hungry? Come here. Up, up, up. Up, up. And here's a little cameo appearance. Hi, honey. You're so good. So here's Dixie. Hi. You good? She's doing better today. And oh, I get it. Oh my goodness. Am I a single relationship expert? Yes, because in hindsight, there's some things that I should have seen, and also, like red flags, and also not settling. Like I could be married right now, but that's part of it, is waiting for the right person. And also in today's society, let me let my dog out. Today's society is not quite up to the standards that I want. So I'm not going to just like sleep with someone. I'm also 6'1". I'm 55, so my dating pool is a little different. But yeah, it doesn't mean I don't know what's up. So I can tell you about red flags. I can tell you about body language, all that kind of stuff. Like what makes people tick. If you guys give me like text messages or something like that, I can get to the heart of it and tell you what the other person's thinking, what you're thinking, what you're doing right, what you're doing possibly could be done better. I've spent so many years studying this stuff, and yeah, so if you give Dixie a tablespoon of pumpkin out of the can, it keeps her healthy. Oh, so thank you. And also, we have to remember, just because just because I'm not married doesn't mean I don't know how to have like best friends or family members. Relationship is not just a mate. Does that make sense? So our coworkers, how to get along with coworkers. And so it's not just, I'm definitely single. There's too many diseases out there. There's too many people with different morals than I have. And I also don't, there's some good people in my area, but the area I'm in isn't conducive to finding the person that I want. But we'll see where I end up. There's very few people also that pique my interest. So I don't know. And we had the rise of narcissism that's going on. And no, I'm not in Georgia. I always thought hindsight was looking. I'll give you that one. Yeah, looking at the caboose. How did that go? So come on, everybody, and shake your caboose. Woo, shake your caboose. That was a cheer. Well, to be fair, I didn't know you were 55. I thought you were low 30s. Thank you. So you have experience in life, obviously. Yes. And that's the thing too. Like I've been engaged twice, and seeing what like narcissists are, toxic relationships, how people can turn on you, how they use it. Like life experience says something too. I could be 17, 18 and married. Are you going to listen to me as an 18-year-old married person and be like, oh, well, she's married, she knows what's up? Or are you going to, I'm certified to teach. I've had some masters of counseling. I'm supposed to start again on Monday. I don't know if I want to keep doing it because of, I don't know. I need your advice, guys. So I have a 4.0 in Masters of Counseling. I already had the books, and I took a break from it because it's like this political agenda that morally is tugging at me. So I could end up, do I just bite the bullet and go through and then, become a Christian counselor, something like that. But the push is, I feel, encouraging mental illness. The push, I feel, is encouraging mental illness. And I get it. Sometimes there's this balance between, allowing somebody to have their views so they don't unalive themselves. And I think that's what it's coming down to, is we're just trying to get people not to unalive themselves. And I love you too. So, Ryan, no, it's not about that. What about gluten? At the gym, they said I had to work on my butt. I said I was running a little behind. That's cute. I got to tell that to my friend Joel. Joel was just in here. He's a martial artist, and he would like that. He just is starting to be a personal trainer too. Hit that tap, 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 guys. Help it out. And hola todo them. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hello. Is that Italian, Lucas? How have I been? I've been doing good. How about you? I'm not sure. I don't think that's Italian. What year did I graduate high school? I'll let you guess and then I'll tell you. Hi, Brian, joining in. Super Cat, hit that like button for me. Get some more people in here. We got my surprise. What do we call it, Debbie? Mystery dinner? Come on, good pop. I told you. Dixie's running. Oh, I feel so bad. Come here, honey. Come here, Dixie. She goes outside because she thinks that I'll give her food. We are at 7%. I need to plug my phone in, dang it. I am 28, ending an engagement with a 36-year-old lady. I think I am sticking with my age or younger for serious relationships. Yeah, sometimes, you could make that work, but later on in life, or, so you guys be appropriate. Hi, George. Let me send you that link and we'll see where we're at with the food. I know, Dixie. Dixie, are you hungry for Dixie? Oh, I want YouTube. Oops. I can't say, why can't I? Am I not allowed to say that? Does that affect things? So I'm going to share the link, then I'm going to go plug my phone in. And Ryan, oh my goodness, be nice. Don't be nervous. See, Ryan, this is your warning. I don't want to block you or ban you, okay? Don't spam my... All the best. Over and out. Okay. Does she eat dog food? Not enough. She does not like it. So I do try to get her to eat it, but I'm not going to starve her. So like if she hasn't eaten in about 20 hours. Debbie Cakes. We got a Debbie Cakes in here too. That's so cute. All right, so I'm going to share that link. What is that?
You've known us for a long time. Our name matters to
Oh,
us.
Sam Bernstein, be quiet. They turned my mom down. She tried to get them to do her case. You shade tan. What? What? You guys confuse me sometimes. Oh, dang it. All right, because I got to plug my phone in. All right, so here's the link one more time. And let's go back in the kitchen so I can plug him on the board. But Debbie Cake's good to have you here. Oh my goodness. It's Friday night. So we're going to go on for just a few more minutes and I'll show you what is cooking and be appropriate, guys. So remember to guard your privacy. All right, I'm trying to plug this in. Hold on. Otherwise, I got like 2 seconds. Good. Tater tots. That would be good. My room smells like tater tots. All right, so let's see. What does this look like? We will check it out. It's not done yet, but we got that cheese cooking in. I think it's going to be good. It's getting there. What do you think? A little breakfast bake? Let me shove this in a little. I wish I had more eggs. That's all right. It looks cheesy though, guys. That's all that matters, is it's cheesy. There we go. Kind of move the eggs around. What do you think? I think it's going to be good. Alright, so we got the cookies done. We got the bake. It looks good? Cool. And I'll tell you what, we got Josh from Dallas, Texas. You just made that too. Oh my goodness, Mikey. Gotta love it. All right, guys, you're getting silly, so I'm going to punish you and log off. Debbie, thank you for joining in. Skate, I appreciate you guys. And thank you for joining in. Now I'm just going to go do some videos instead. So probably get done faster in the microwave. Oh, probably. And yeah, I might not risk burning. But lots of love to you guys. I'm going to log off, charge my phones, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. But if not, I will see you Sunday. Thanks again, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe. Feel free to, whatchamacallit, hit that subscribe button to get into that community. Can I teach you how to make a high ponytail? Riley, join in on Sunday, and I will. Thank you, Alexander. These are for the birthday party tomorrow. That's why I don't know if I'll be able to go live tomorrow. Because I'm going to party with a 5-year-old and one of my friends. Debbie, I'll probably end up switching it to the microwave. You're right. But Riley, we'll do that on another day. All right, lots of love, guys.